Now, yesterday I was down crossing over the Maumee River. Meteorologist Diane Phillips is going to join us live here. And Diane, I saw our fishermen stringed out. The Walleye Run is beginning, and this forecast, I know they're going to be paying close attention to it.
Right, and they had fantastic weather to be out yesterday. How busy was it? How many folks did you see?
It's still a little early in the season, so there weren't a lot. I think there was a lot of anxious fishermen that were out there. I think over the coming weeks it'll get a lot busier, and maybe they were looking towards this weekend to get out.
Well, this weekend things are going to be changing because you talked about that rainfall. So for today, maybe if you're going to be scoping out that spot early, well, you'll be in okay shape because we're not anticipating that rainfall until later. Temperatures, though, are going to be cooling out. Though we're starting out our morning with some of us in the 50s, we are going to be cooling things with that northeasterly lake breeze, and that's going to allow conditions to cool out. So just be prepared if you are going to scope out that favorite spot. But another thing that we're keeping an eye to is water levels. We've seen them drop throughout the week. As we head into our Monday, we had about 4 feet of water. This morning, our last observation was at 3.2 feet. So we have dropped just a little bit, but I anticipate a jump with that rainfall that we have that's going to be late today and scattered throughout our Saturday. By Monday, I'm anticipating water levels to be around 5 feet. So it is going to take a little bit of time, but it is still going to be pretty quick that we do see the impacts of this upcoming rainfall to maybe even affect your favorite spot that's going to be taking place here for the Walleye Run. So just be mindful as you're picking out those spots. Like I said, you can scope out your favorite position here this morning till the rain moves in. Ryan?
We're anticipating over the next couple of days, Diane, that's coming. It's also, we're anticipating some rain showers next week on our 10-day forecast. So we'll probably see those river levels stay elevated for quite a period of time.
Yes, so it's going to be here the next couple of weeks that we're going to have to be keeping an eye to that forecast and also those rain totals. I'll have a look at those in about a half hour.
All right, so we'll see just how much rainfall is going to come down. Now, meteorologist Diane Phillips, we've been tracking this system all week long. So, Diane, how much rainfall you think we're going to get out of this thing?
I think we'll get a healthy amount, but nothing that's going to maybe kind of tip the pump to start pumping out of the basement. So that's going to be good news for us.
Yeah, and we know our rivers can handle this sort of system because it's going to move on through. But we were highlighting last half hour talking about the Walleye Run. So let's take a look at it. How much rainfall we got?
Yes, I brought up these rain totals early on in the week. So I wanted to just kind of circle back around and kind of catch up where we left off. And we're still going to be looking at about a half to 3/4 of an inch. But I still wouldn't be surprised if we do have some locations that get close to that 1 inch mark or maybe a little bit more. And some of those heavy downpours, the water really can add up quickly. The good thing of this system is that we do have the rain Friday all the way through our Saturday, so it's going to be a longer duration. So with that, I would call it a slower rain, even though at times we are going to have those heavier downpours. So what does that mean for those who are eyeing their favorite spot on the Maumee River for the Walleye Run? Well, this morning I did check in on water levels, and we had our last observation at 3.2 feet. Now we are anticipating by Monday, with the rainfall that we're going to be picking up today and tomorrow, to see those river heights to be about 5 feet. So just be mindful that that water is going to pick up a little bit. So if maybe you're spotting that spot right along the edge, or maybe getting those special waders out, just be mindful that we are anticipating the water to jump a little bit. But if you're going to head out this morning, maybe eye your spot. It's going to be a little bit cooler than what it was yesterday. Ryan, you said you saw a couple of folks out there. Were they scoping out their spots?
Oh, yeah. They love to get out there this time of the year. And over the next couple of weeks, we're really going to start to see them approach. Diane, some good information. I know the fishermen love to know exactly how high those river levels are going to be. And they're going to stay pretty elevated when you look at our 10-day forecast, not just because of the showers we've got out there tonight and tomorrow, but next week we've got a similar system with some long rain that could potentially come down